and he looks and he sees the Black Pearl just sitting in the harbor, and the scene is just great. It just the action behind it, all the explosions, just all of it. I feel like the movie really amps up a little bit.
Yeah, the production of the action is incredible.
It is,
Like the way they mix CGI with practical, it's just it's seamless.
yeah. But yeah, that's I just want to highlight that one. If anyone had any other mentions about the scene that I didn't mention.
Yeah, I mean, with the action, there's just really not much else to say of other than how good it was, and just like how fast and quick paced it was, and yeah, just like the destruction of things too.
It happened so quick.
Yeah, it's quick and it looks real.
It definitely. I mean, to the Pearl was well before it, but it brought me back to Games of Thrones vibes,
Mm.
where they just straight attacked a city out of nowhere, and you're like, that city was perfectly fine. In seconds, it is just in
Yeah, it just got ambushed.
every.
Yeah.
I
I
I go ahead.
oh, I think it's really neat that the ship itself too was a ghost.
Mm-hmm.
That was really cool
That's such a good point.
because it just appeared and it's like that wasn't there before.
Yeah,
It's like where the heck did it come from? And that's their headquarters for the ghost, the ghost pirates.
yeah.
So I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Sneaky.
Yeah, I like there's tons of references to the ride itself during this one too. There's other references during
Oh,
Tortuga. So
that's the other.
it's a really fun thing that they reference the ride throughout this whole thing. But I really like how this scene like starts. Like there's just this nice little conversation between the Elizabeth's dad and Norrington, and it's just like what's that? And it's like you hear the whistle faintly, and it's like cannon fire, and then bam, we're in it. Like it literally starts off with a bang, and you're into the sequence, and it's exciting, it's energetic, and
They're talking about the weather.
is that what it was? I thought it was they were leading to like
No, it was the weather. He was saying something about like a ghastly night, I think is what he called it.
Gosling height. Who knows? Could be. I yeah. If it's just the weather, it's like it was a nice little conversation, and then all of a sudden, boom. Fight.
Yeah.
And again, like the reference to the ride is just fantastic.
I was gonna say you mentioned I totally forgot to mention that the amount of references to the ride. The one that I catch every time is the one that they're sitting on the barrel,
Mm-hmm.
and one of them is just kicking back the other one has the woman on top, and the other one has the rum coming out of the barrel, where it looks like the woman is peeing type thing. I'm like, you look at that, I'm like, that is a direct reference to one of the ride or to a moment in the ride, and yeah, I just love how many moments of the ride that they try to either blatantly put it in your face or secretly hide it. But if you've been on the ride enough times, you'll catch them.
I would say like the shame of it now is
Tails.
what was that?
Even the parrot.
Yeah.
The parrot says "Dead man tells no tales" as they're getting into the what's that cave called again, Matt?
Illa de Morta.
Illa de Morta. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the shame of the ride now is that it doesn't like they've retrofitted it to have Jack Sparrow in it. So it's not what it was. And it's not necessarily a bad thing, but nobody will know. You can't catch all of those references anymore because it's changed entirely.
Yeah.
But it's just like they forced references in now, and it's not the same.
If I'm not mistaken, when they're in Tortuga, you get a lot of ride references as well, don't you?
Yeah, like the initial battle with the ships blowing up the Port Royal. That's like the first scene that you get where the ship is blowing up the the wall and everything, where you're in the
Right.
cannon fire, and then
Right.
you get into it, and it's a mix of like Tortuga and the fight, because there's fire and stuff happening everywhere, and there's chaos and all that stuff. But then there's also the people that are like auctioning people off, chasing after women, or vice versa, and the having a good time, a good, you know, we're pillaging the town.
One of the scenes that you were talking about, I remember going on that ride, and all you see is, you know, you see the people, but you also see a lot of gun smoke. And
Yeah,
that I remember, and the smell of it too. You could actually from the ride, and that was kind of exciting.
Wasn't there one on the ride? Someone was actually, there was a pirate holding on to a cannon, like sitting on top of it as it apparently shot at you.
Yes and no.
Maybe.
Yes and no.
Yes. There is a pirate that's sitting on a cannon. I don't think it would ever like fire at you.
No, it was a gun smoke.
It's, well, yes, but like the cannon would kind of like rock back and forth, and like he's moving on and that kind of thing, so it would seem like it was aiming towards you. I think that's still part of the ride. I don't think they got rid of him.
Okay.
But yeah, tons of references. Even like the sleeping with the pigs, that's part of the ride.
Yep.
Like they did a lot of really good stuff. The references are fantastic.
Oh man, that was so funny when he gets hit again.
That was for the smell.
I'm already awake. No, that was for the smell, bud.
Fair enough.
That's your 2-second shower. Now you can hang out with us.
I
really
just
just have,
reminded
like,
me of the
quotes.
scene when Jack is trying to escape on the dock, and he's swinging in circles around that. I don't even know what that is. Like, it's some turbine thing. I like I like how he has this confidence of like trying to escape, and once he gets on that, he's like, I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to do now. Like, that is like the epitome. That's like Jack Sparrow in a nutshell. Like, I'm starting with confidence, and I'm ending with guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so this kind of we're more towards the beginning of the movie at this point, but so we already know Elizabeth Swann is in a corset, and she knows she's in a corset.
Corset.
What am I saying?
Corset. You make it sound like a car. It's corset.
Corset.
Yes.
Okay. So she knows she's in a corset. She also knows that she's having trouble breathing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what inspires her to stand right next to a ledge?
Yeah.
It's the only thing she could lean on.
If you are wearing corsets and you cannot breathe, are you going near a very high ledge?
No.
I got one no.
But she may have wanted to just sit down too, because
Right.
by that time your air is out, and she was probably looking for a place to sit.
Okay.
And she misguided it. And
Clearly.
kept falling.
Okay, you know what?
Like,
Corset,
completely avoidable.
corset or not, I am not getting that close to that ledge. Like, you can take the corset out of the equation. I'm not getting that close to that.
If I had a parachute, I wouldn't go.
I think the only reason she's that close or anything is because it's the only thing to lean on.
All right.
Like, when you look around, it's that low railing that she flips over, and like that random archway or pillar or whatever that's right next to her is like,
Right.
it's the only thing to lean on, but she's got nothing left and down.
Yeah. I gotta say, man, the water looks so clear.
Mhm.
Throughout this entire movie, it looks so amazing.
God, the water at the running island that they set on fire.
Isla de Muerta?
No, the one where they get left, where they get abandoned and
The island of 2 sea turtles.
yes. But like the water there was just like crystal
It's
blue. It's so
It
gorgeous.
looks like Cancun.
When Jack dives into the water to save Elizabeth. No.
Oh yes.
That, separate scenes, but still.
Wait, no. I'm even doing a different scene at this point. So
No, you're going back to your original scene.
I'm introducing 3 scenes at this point. When Jack has to jump off of the plank as Barbosa makes him to get to the island.
Yeah, it throws his stuff off.
And he's got the handcuffs on.
Mm-hmm.
He dives into that water. I'm like, are you joking?
He's a pirate.
No. The water. I'm so impressed.
Oh.
I'm looking at the scenery that he's in. It is amazing. Like the rocks and just, it is so clear. It's unbelievable.
Yeah. Well, that dive was pretty impressive too.
That dive was perfection.
It was good. It was a real good dive.
That was a stunt dive.
No, it was definitely a stunt double, but that was like some Olympic like arms, like.
Yeah, that's a 9.5er.
He just all the crew members like lift up signs after he jumps off.
How many takes? Is that a single take or is that like I can do better?
That's a single take.
You think so?
Best of 3, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think 3 or 4 takes and they take the best one.
Yeah.
1 take.
It was good enough. I could believe it was the first one. I've seen crazier first takes make it through. I really just have
down to
quotes.
a couple quotes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Scene.
Ooh, go for it, Jen.
I really like it. I think it's so clever, and like if ever I have to fight a zombie, I'm gonna do it. So, towards the end, when Will and Elizabeth are like tag teaming the 3, what do you call them? Undead people.
Yeah.
Yeah, dead. Yeah.
When Will geniusly like sticks the bomb in the ribs and then pushes them so they're human again. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
that one was good.
So good. It's so clever.
And to add to that, he takes this giant rod
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
and skewers
them.
It's a human skewer of undead.
Yeah.
Tasty.
So smart. So smart. That fight was really cool.
That was.
And then I do love Elizabeth. Try wearing a corset. You like pain? Try wearing a corset.
But it's the latest fashion in London.
Yeah.
Well, women in London must have learned not to breathe.
Good, Brian.
Great.
Well, we were talking earlier about like the choreography that this one brings to the table. And, we mostly alluded to the Jack Sparrow, William Turner, blacksmith sword fight.
Mm.
Another time that choreography is incredible is Jack's rescue at the end.
When he's
And
fighting Barbosa?
I'm sorry?
When he's fighting Barbosa?
No. I mean,
No.
that also is good. But it's when it starts off where Will's already thrown the sword.
Oh, Jack's rescue, like rescuing Jack. Got you.
Yeah, rescuing Jack. And it basically starts when Will and Jack grab a rope. The use of the rope with the pillars and the columns and everything, I'm just like, who thinks of this? Who is like, okay, we're going to have 3 guys come at you here. We're going to have 2 guys come at you here. We're going to wrap you around. Like, there's so much going on, and it's so smooth. It's really, really great. And then on top of that, was anyone also kind of thrown off at the size of the executioner, or was it just me?
He's a big guy.
That's a big guy.
He's got to be able to cut through people's heads in one swoop.
Yeah.
I mean, if he could do it.
One fell swoop.
But yeah, I think overall the choreography really stood out to me.
We found Bigfoot. Like, that guy was huge.
Massive. He was the mountain. That's what
I
he
knew
was.
it was coming.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, wait, I'll get the reference.
He was some huge friggin' guy. What if he was a serial crusher?
What's that from?
Boondock Saints.
Thank you. Thank you. I was like, that's so familiar.
And we got a couple of bodies in the morgue that look like they were serial crushed by some huge friggin' guy.
Oh, here's another one. Sorry, Mom. Earmuffs. I've got someone in the mall, and he's one giant motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
God, Commando, right?
Yeah. That's one way to explain Arnold.
Yeah.
It's accurate.
But yeah, did you guys like the rope use of rope and everything?
Yeah, I think it's cool.
Yeah.
I don't fully. I'm not fully recalling it.
I'll try to paint the picture.
I think you did, but yeah, try
For,
again.
for me, the rope was kind of like the beginning of the end, so it's weird that like it's the start for you. Because at that point, they essentially don't have weapons. They've just got the rope. They take a few guys out, and then they're surrounded. But like, there's good fighting. There's like when
Jack pulls swords from each other.
they do. There's some cool moments, but like for me, when it's really awesome is Will throws his sword, and
Right.
then you've got Jack who's just dangling up there until he finally falls. But Will fighting the hangman is like, it's pretty solid. This dude is, like you said, freaking massive, and he is throwing his weight around.
Yeah.
And I don't think Will's had to fight somebody with like raw power versus finesse.
And Jack is over here like, come on, man, can I just get a blade in this direction? It's like,
Why? There's another movie it reminds me of. I want to say Wild Wild West, but I don't think that's it. No, maybe was it Shanghai Noon? What I think it's Owen Wilson might be like, he's about to be hung and he's kind of like dangling around until he's finally saved.
was he?
Well, there was a hanging in that movie, I think.
I don't remember if there was a hanging in that.
It's Jackie jumps out of it pretty quickly, and the Native American wife fires the rope above Owen Wilson, I think, releasing him.
Oh, there definitely was a hanging in it.
Nobody got hanged, but yes. That's just what that fight reminded me of a bit.
And then wait, what's the movie? Because I remember us doing a movie where I was talking about someone was gonna get hung, and they actually did the hanging, but they showed the medium shot of the actual drop, and it really
The Mummy.
Oh.
the mummy.
The Mummy when Brendan Fraser almost died.
Yes. So is that the one you might have been thinking of, or no?
It could be.
Okay.
It could be.
Because I remember they actually showed him. I was like, wait, how'd they do that? How did his neck not break? Like,
It almost did.
yeah. Yeah. Man, I think we did a really good job covering this one, guys.
Yeah.
There was a moment I remember when Miss Swan was trying to escape the ship, and she gets caught on this like trampoline
Yeah.
thing.
The parachute, the gym class parachute.
Yeah. What was that?
We're going with choreography again.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was just such a fun scene.
It is.
Fun to watch. Yeah. Like her escape on the ship was kind of like a mousetrap game. You know, like she's
Escape?
activating all these different things. Yeah.
Yep. And if you also think about like a lot of the rope work in this one, Jack swinging on a rope, others like going from ship to ship. There's man, there's just a lot going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've just got quotes if we're at that point.
I think so. I can't think of another scene that we haven't unpacked yet.
The only thing I can think of is I can't even remember which scene it was, but somebody said there are no survivors, and the response was, "Then where do the stories come from?"
Yeah, that's when Jack is in jail.
Okay, I thought that was really wow. Yeah, where did those stories come from?
Yep.
If there's no survivors, where do the stories come from? I thought that was kind of neat.
Which means there are at least a survivor.
Well, it's such a great thing, like, because that's such a cliche thing to do, right? With like ghost stories or whatever. I'm like, I know a ghost story, and what's scary is it's true. And then you hear it, and it's like, and they killed everybody, and it's like, well, then who told you the story if they're all dead?
It's fiction,
right? Like it's a great way to call out the bullshit.
Exactly.
It's a great way to ruin the fun, Matt.
Well, if you're gonna tell a ghost story, at least make it plausible. Yeah, that is a great quote, and I think it was the first time I realized that made so much sense.
Yeah.
I just have two kind of quick quotes from Jack Sparrow.
Sure.
So I'll say one and then go to whoever wants to go next. This was just kind of a fun one, but he says, "Weddings. I love weddings. Drinks all around."
I've got a few quotes. Do you have any, Brian?
We've pretty much said all for me.
A couple of I'll do one quick one. I'll just back and forth with you, Nick, until.
Yeah, I mean, I just have one more.
Okay. One of them that I have, it's the fight scene between Jack and Will in the blacksmith shop, and Will loses the fight and he says you cheated, and Jack just responds, "Pirate, like, duh, I cheated."
Yeah.
Like, are you
So
surprised?
thorough,
Yeah, are you surprised?
Actually, I have two, but this one is it's not like a super special quote, but I just love the phrase itself. But it's said a couple times, and it's when somebody's shaking on something, and they say, "Do we have an accord?"
Oh yeah.
There's just something about that line. It just sounds so. It's like pleasing to my ears.
It's fun.
Do we
Makes you
have an
feel fancy.
accord?
I agree, exactly.
Bring it back.
Yeah.
Man. Bring it back.
The pirate.
Yeah. Accord or no accord, you know.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah. I just like that.
This quote is from Will. It's the scene when they're stealing the ship. They're commandeering the ship. So they hop onto the first one that they're pretending to steal, so they can get to the other one. And Will just goes, "I avast," and just kind of laugh at him. It's like everybody believes that was like the silliest thing you could have said, man.
Yeah.
You are not a pirate, really, dude.
Yeah.
He looks so cute with his face. It gets me every time.
All intense with his sword pointed.
And then like you just see his facial. Oh my god, he's adorable. That's when I fell in love.
I could trace back to the moment I fell in love with Orlando.
I'll never forget the first time.
It was love at first of Ost.
And then my last one was kind of like a really nice hard hitter too. It's Jack. I can't remember who he says it to, but he goes, "Me dishonest? A dishonest man you can trust to be dishonest."
Honestly, it's the honest ones you need to
who
watch
was
out
that too?
for.
Do you remember?
Barbosa.
Was it Jim Barbosa? Yeah. I thought that was really clever.
That's right before he turned on them and starts fighting.
It was right before he went for the attack.
Yeah.
Okay. I've got another Jack one. It's a nice little moment. Like it's Jack is telling Will that he's basically on his way to becoming a pirate, saying he's obsessed with treasure. But Jack comes back with the line, "Not all treasure is silver and gold, mate."
Yeah. And then what's it pan to?
A giant room full of gold.
Yeah. Oh, sure.
Sorry. I guess there was the pretty lady in the middle of it too.
Yeah, with a white pearl just standing in the middle.
I think I've got two more quotes. One of them by Jack. I think you'd mentioned the fight scene between the Black Pearl and the Interceptor, but
Stop blowing holes.
Stop blowing holes in my ship. Stop blowing. Just such a great one.
Yeah.
Stop blowing holes in my ship. As he's sitting in a jail cell.
Yeah. Slap some Bondo on that.
Put a little duct tape.
These next two quotes, they come from basically the same moment, but I use these, like, they live in my head rent free constantly. It's when they're telling the story about how they got cursed in the first place and talking about Bootstrap, and the main guy is telling the story, and the guy with the wooden eye starts talking, and he's like, "I'm telling the story." Like that lives in my head. I think about it constantly. When like I'm telling something, like somebody's like goes on, like steals it from me, or I'm being interrupted, it's like, "I'm telling the story." That the other one is just and I can hear one of my best friends saying it is one of the reasons it lives in it, but it's the follow up when talking about hanging Bootstrap by his bootstraps or whatever, and it's like bootstraps. The bootstraps gets me.
Yep.
Like but that's it. That is it for quotes. If anybody has anything else, speak now or forever hold your peace.
The only thing I got would be, particularly in this movie, I just love when they try to make it seem like Jack doesn't have a plan. And he does have a plan all along, and it goes just smooth sailing for him. I think the best example is when he's saying, like, "You've got to be the worst pirate I've ever known," and all of a sudden he pretends that he's going to steal one ship, only when his actual plan is to steal the ship that approaches him, and just runs away with it. He's already de-ruddered the other ship, and the guy's like, "That has got to be the best pirate I've seen." And so it appears.
The contrast is stark.
It's amazing. I just love the wittiness that they bring to Jack Sparrow. It really, and it continues. It's like this is the first movie is just a taste. It's just a taste of how fine this wine is going to get.
The rum, how sweet the rum will be.
Yes.
That too.
Yes.
That's
how sweet the missing rum is. All right.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Perfect.
Appreciate everybody for my little interruptions. I'll learn to raise my hand.
Oh.
No, we all do it.
We all do it. We get excited.
The raising of the hand is just to form a little bit of structure.
Yes.
It's our code.
Yeah. It's the GoodFlickas code.
Yes.
All right. Who won the movie? That's it.
Forgot about that.
Oh, anything on the ending or?
I mean, I think we talked about it.
Yeah.
Well, okay. I'll say I will mention one thing. Sparrow getting back on the Black Pearl, and all is well. I love that, and the fact that Johnny Depp came up with it is even better. But now, Bring Me That Horizon is one of the most solid ending lines. It is so good.
It's a good band name too.
That is a good Matt. You're rhyming.
It is amazing. And he's got his compass in his hand. Drink up, me hearties, yo ho. I mean, they really really did a solid ending to this movie.
But the funny thing is that compass never worked on north.
No,
it never pointed north.
It points to what you want most in life. Oh, did we learn that in 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, damn it. Sorry, Mom.
Oh.
I did it again.
Yeah, so it never pointed north.
We don't know that. It could have pointed north.
If that's what you want most in life.
No, because
Well, if that's the direction in which you want it, isn't if it's north?
Yeah.
yeah,
North.
it was brought out that one of the commanders, I don't know if it was Barbosa or if it was the Commodore, but one of them said that you're a pirate with a compass
that's the
that
Commodore.
doesn't point north.
Yep.
I remember that so clearly.
You have a pistol with no extra shots. Wow, you have to be one of the worst pirates I've heard of, but you have heard of me.
Yeah, but you have heard of me.
Yeah, that was all that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it doesn't point north, but what we find out is it points to what you want most.
But we didn't find that out in that movie, did we?
At one point, it points to rum. So good job, Sparrow.
Well, I like that they keep it ambiguous in this movie where they don't really give us an answer to it because they kind of bait us with it in the sequel. Spoiler alert, where you think that it's gonna be. You think that it points to the island. That's what it does, but it's more special than that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But no, I just wanted to, before we close out, I just wanted to really highlight just the ending that, what everything that Sparrow was saying, and it's such a solid ending.
And then the score to close out, it's so good.
Yep. Because it doesn't drink up Party's Yo Ho and then instantly hit the score.
I think so. Yeah. It's.
Could you get any better than and close the credits?
Drink up me hotties yo ho. Yeah, like it's amazing.
That point. Yeah.
Serious hype. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
All right. Who won? I'll start off.
I think we all have the same answer.
I'll start off.
I had my hand up.
Off.
You need to go back to the 4 little boxes.
All right, I man, do I love this movie.
I guess it doesn't.
Just be patient, Jen.
So I'm gonna say my honorable mention is going to be choreography.
Stand on your head.
It's going to be choreography. I'm definitely shouting out choreography. We've highlighted them a lot in this one, but let's be real. Pirates of the Caribbean is not Pirates if it wasn't for Johnny Depp as Captain Jack Sparrow, and he is definitely the winner for me.
Shock.
Shooketh.
Hey, Jen, you got your hand up.
I do. I don't know if we ever said the person's name, but I just want to give a shout out to the composer, whoever did the music and the score for it. They kill it.
Yeah.
And I know that's not even a slight chance it's going to make the Instagram, so I'll say it here live on YouTube.
It's not John Williams, but it definitely has John Williams vibes.
It does, like, he or she did a phenomenal job, and like that song I will be probably for the rest of the week and all the way up till the next movie for Movie Club.
Composer Klaus Badelt.
Klaus. Hey, Nick.
Oh,
Hey.
Are you related?
Probably. I mean, sounds like we're both German, so.
Yeah. Was that your shout out or your winner?
That's my winner.
Wow. Okay.
The music.
Giving it to Klaus.
I'll go next. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I already know my winner, but I'm trying to think of honorable mention. Uh, I'll just go with my winner. I think, yeah, Johnny Depp is winner for sure.
Fuck.
Everything else about this movie is great. Everything else is the honorable mention. Real cop out.
You don't have to have an honorable mention.
So Nick just casted the biggest umbrella over the crew.
Yeah, winner's Johnny Depp. Mm-hmm.
I knew this. Okay, sorry. I saw this in the credits. Hans Zimmer was the music editor, music programmer, score producer, and soundtrack producer. So
Hans was
Hans Zimmer. I was like, I know I saw his name when I was scanning through the credits earlier. So Hans was definitely a part of the music on this for sure.
I was gonna say, like, I know I said John Williams, but I was gonna say it also had a little bit of Hans Zimmer vibes too.
Yeah.
So that solidified.
Did it?
John Williams didn't do every single movie.
Aware of that, Nick.
Mom, did you have who won the movie?
Well, hands down, Jack did. But honorable mention, I'd have to say the costume and makeup designers, because
that's a great shout out.
Without that, they would have been in business suits or something. It just doesn't have the same vibe. So
yeah,
fair.
To pick your brain a little.
Yeah.
You said Jack. So are you saying Jack Sparrow?
Yeah, Jack Sparrow.
Not Johnny Depp. So
No.
you're actually going with Jack Sparrow is the winner.
Oh yeah, the character.
Awesome.
His character, absolutely. Yep.
I like it.
I like that. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. I'm like wanting to fight myself on agreeing with everybody with Johnny Depp, because I believe he has certainly won this series. Like, I mean, he is the face and the reason that it has probably continued as long as it has. So it's hard to say that he doesn't win this movie, because history proves otherwise. But honorable mentions, I mean,
Well, yeah.
just I give it the huge shout out to everybody involved with this movie. I mean, the cast, the crew, everything is fantastic. I mean, this is a top-notch movie from start to finish, from beginning to end. It is top tier. And I mean, this is when Disney brings it. Like, when they come balls to the walls, unafraid, they can make some cinematic history. So
Yeah.
ultimately, I would say Disney wins this movie, but really, I gotta say it's Johnny Depp, is his performance, Jack Sparrow, one and the same. I mean, this man goes to hospitals, he still appears in the park. Like, this is a character that has not died, will not die, and that's because of him.
Yeah, I think he just made an appearance at in one of the Disneyland parks as Jack Sparrow.
It's usually Disneyland. I don't think he makes it to Florida.
Yeah.
I
Also, I didn't realize that.
Would love for that to happen.
Oh my God, I would faint.
Lose it if I saw Johnny Depp in the park.
I would fanboy like you wouldn't, anyone wouldn't believe.
We'd invite him to our Pirate Day.
Yeah. Johnny Depp, you want to come to our Pirate Day? By the way, Matt, I didn't realize that a 4.1 was considered a fantastic movie.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I don't know why you guys are getting like I am scoring fairly and emotionally. Like I'm not sorry.
He back up the 4.1. I don't think he did.
I think it was all praise from him.
It was about 4.5 to
Like
me.
4.5, 4.6, 4.4.
4.5,
Sure.
6. Yeah.
Okay.
I backed up my 4.8. I told you what was wrong.
The internet clearly was against me. It didn't want me to spout my opinions and feelings. It felt otherwise. So like it dropped me out. I'm being censored by the internet.
Wow.
So I guess we're gonna have to continue into the Pirates at some point and give myself another chance. But
I mean, we did Dead Man's, but I'm happy to do it again, guys. Especially to get it on YouTube.
there are plenty of pirate movies to hop into. So
Yep.
but yeah, ultimately, Johnny Depp Jack wins this movie. I'm holding on to the 4-1, but I think I'm holding a really high standard to the 5. And I think these other movies, unfortunately, I can't not compare them, knowing where they go. Like they are better.
Yeah,
they are better.
I get that. I definitely get that.
So, all right. That is a wrap on Pirates of the Caribbean: The Curse of the Black Pearl. This was a tremendous chat. I'm sorry we got started late, but I think we definitely got all of the thoughts and things in. Shared lots of the story. This was great. But that's it for this week. Jen, you have next week's pick. Do you have it ready for us?
Yeah, I'm giving it to Mom.
Ah.
Last week with Mom.
Okay.
Yeah. So she does have the pick.
So the part 3, the trilogy of Mom.
Yeah.
She gets the pick. Oh, this is exciting.
And like she's taking my pick, so we're gonna continue rotation like normal.
You're just forfeiting yours.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, how nice of you.
Yeah, nobody's making you do that, but okay.
Reveal.
Oh, okay. The movie, do I tell a little bit about it?
No.
Not really. No.
You can give like Brian likes to give us little hints to kind of let us know what the movie might be, so we can kind of guess. So it's up to you. You don't have to give us like a full synopsis or anything.
Yeah.
Okay. The actors?
Sure.
Just a couple?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Vince Vaughn is the lead character.
Okay.
And then there's Susan Sarandon. And I believe there is not Sally Struthers.
Sally Field?
Sally
Fields.
Sally Fields. I think she's and it's focused around a famous restaurant, and it's called Nana's, and it is a true story.
Okay.
That's what I love about it.
Okay.
This is like a new movie.
It's on Netflix.
It's a very new movie.
This is on my to watch list, so this is exciting. Okay.
Good.
Oh man. Okay.
I didn't give up too much information, did I?
No.
That's perfect.
Pick for your trilogy.
Okay, good.
Oh, this will be exciting. So I'm guessing you've seen this before, and it'd be interesting.
This is probably going to be my 3rd or 4th time watching it this year.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize it was that new. Like, I had been out that long, I should say.
I even got to watch it with Casey recently.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh no, this is great.
Okay.
This is amazing.
Okay.
I can't wait to
Yeah.
This is so perfect for your trilogy. You don't even understand.
What's this trilogy you're talking about?
I'm a star. What can I say?
Yes.
She did E.T., Pirates, and the third one is Nona's.
Okay,
Oh, okay, that trilogy. Okay.
gotcha.
Yeah, but it's a fun movie. I have seen it, but it's based on a true story.
Okay.
And I ever went through that movie, I kept saying to myself, this is a true story. And amazing. Absolutely really good movie.
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
This will be exciting. All right. Well,
You can't wait.
Is it Monday yet?
yeah. Is it Monday yet?
It's gonna be next to me. Oh, is it Monday yet?
The only time when we actually want it to be Monday.
You're right for our movie club.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
I didn't know that you'd seen it. I thought no, he hadn't seen it.
I jump on movies very quickly.
I guess so.
Well, speaking of, Brian, have you seen Happy Gilmore 2?
Yes, I have.
Ooh, okay. You don't have to say anything else. I was just curious.
I asked him too, and he says it's not the first one.
No.
It's not.
I will say, here's a quick elevator pitch. Happy Gilmore is not 2 is nowhere near as good as the first one.
Sold.
I am very impressed with how many professional golfers they got in Happy Gilmore 2.
Okay.
Real life professional golfers. In old school generation, current generation, if you're a golfer, you are going to recognize some faces. If you're just a fan of Happy Gilmore, you probably won't recognize many.
I didn't recognize any.
I've picked out so many. I was like, you. That's kind of cool. What they did sort of golf is unspeakable. That's my take on it.
Yeah.
And Eminem gave one of the funniest performances I've seen in a
Oh yeah.
God. Eminem is in this movie. It's got to be
Yeah,
hilarious.
that's all he had to say.
The amount of celebrity.
But if you blink, you may not notice that it's Eminem.
Okay.
The amount of celebrity cameos in this movie is astounding.
It is.
It's crazy.
All right.
Too many.
It's on the to watch list.
You may not notice that it's Eminem until he starts to say things, and you're like, oh, there you are. Okay. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Okay. Sorry. Nona's. This is streaming on Netflix, right? Netflix. Okay. Well, tune in next week to hear us talk about Nona streaming on Netflix. You can check us out on Instagram at good.flickas. Give us a like and give us a follow. Share us with your friends. And check us out here on YouTube. Check out some of our past shows, and check out our live show next week here on YouTube at GoodFlickas. Nona is streaming on Netflix. On that, you can send us an email at goodflickas2020@gmail.com. Let us know how we're doing. Give us some fan mail and, give us some advice if you got it, but love to hear from you. Other than that, tune in next week. Looking forward to it. Brian, close us out.
All right, guys. We hope you enjoyed this one as much as we had fun talking about it. I think it's clear to say that Pirates is just, it's in our hearts. It's deep within our hearts. With that said, guys, you are always going to be part of our ship and part of our crew. You can trust us to always bring you to the horizon. So grab your drink, lift him in the air, drink up, me heart is your hoe. We'll see you next week.
Happy expected pirate.
there's something you see in me, 'cause I see the same in you. I know that there's more than meets the eye.